Hiya and welcome to the first ever Wednesday night session video. And as you know, these videos are all going to be about how you can take your business to the next level. Teaching you different strategies that you can use that I've learned in my business, the mistakes that I've learned so that you don't have to do them, and how to really, learn different things, learn different tactics, strategies, marketing, all of that kind of stuff to really help you and your business. Now, this is the first video that we're doing, so I thought I'd kind of make this video kind of like a foundation video that I believe that should be the start of every entrepreneur's business and something that they should do. And that is goal setting. Now, a lot of people, me included, when I started on my entrepreneurial path, I was, number one, I was 18, and number two, I didn't really have a mentor. So a lot of the time, I was just kind of doing things that I thought was correct, and I paid the brunt of that by getting myself into a lot of sticky situations. But one thing that I have only really just realized at the beginning of this year, and something that's really helped my business and it's really seen it grow, is the need for goals. Now, goals are so essential because it makes you realize what you're actually doing in your business and why you're doing certain things and how you can actually see how far you've come, like a yardstick kind of thing, like a ruler that kind of says, okay, so you started here, your goal was this, how far off your goal, have you reached your goal, have you surpassed your goal? It's a really great way for you to actually see how far you've gone. So in this video, I just want to explain to you how I create my goals, and this can be a great way for you to implement into your business straight away so you can start yourself to create amazing goals that you can crush in your business. Ultimately, you want to be having daily tasks that will lead towards your goal. But what a lot of people do is that they have this mega amazing big goal. Say something like, I want to make £1 million in my first year in business, but they don't actually break that down goal. So they have this big goal and they soon become so, immersed in this big goal, and it soon becomes like almost like a chore for you to get to that point because it just seems so far away, and then people just end up giving up because that goal is too big. They just get too scared. They feel like it's not achievable, and they just give up. And the problem is that you haven't broken that goal down to daily tasks that you need to implement for you to actually reach that goal. So this is how you break it down. I like to break down my goals in 5 years, 3 years, 1 year, months, weeks, days. So then I know what I'm doing daily. What I'm doing daily is to reach that 5-year goal. So let's say, for example, your 5-year goal is to have made £1 million in revenue by your 5th year. So that means in your 3rd year that you would need to have done £600,000 in revenue, and in your 1st year you need to have made £200,000 in revenue in the year. So if we break that down and divide that number by 12, we realize how much you need to be making every single month, and that would be, give or take, between £15,000 to £20,000. But let's go in the middle and let's say £17,000. So £17,000 is what you need to be making every single month to make £1 million in revenue. So already you've broken it up so much that £17,000 doesn't even sound that big anymore as £1 million did within 5 years. So if you know that you need to be making £17,000 every single month, that means in a week you need to be making, bring out the calculator, that means every week you need to be making £4,250 in your business. So you see how £1 million has now come to just £4,250, and divide that number by 7 to know how much you need to be making daily equals £607, which is rounded up to £610 is what your business needs to be making daily in order for you to create £1 million in revenue by your 5th year. And what you could and this could be for anything. For example, you want to have 10,000 subscribers in your subscriber list by your 5th year. And basically break it down into what you need to be doing daily to get to that big goal. And by you doing this, you make the goal easier for you to swallow. It doesn't seem, as hard anymore. So once you've figured out what the goal is daily, then you start looking at the actions that you should be now doing daily to achieve that goal. So let's say you're a new company. You just saw this amazing idea. And I'm gonna make this business, and then you now have a goal. Okay, I want to make, again, like the £1 million in 5 years, and then you've broken it down and you realize that you need to be making £610 every single day. Now, you now need to think of the actions that you can be doing every single day to help you get to that £610 goal. So if that means, you have to create a website, so you now know that that's a mini goal in itself. That once you have a website, you're now able to advertise to people online. Okay, you now need to create a marketing plan. That's a mini goal in itself. So once you realize that what the goal is daily, you can now start creating actionable plans that you need to be doing daily in order to create that big, massive 5-year goal. Now, some of you may not be thinking that far in terms of 5 years. You may just want to do like a 1-year goal, and that's completely fine because either way, you are creating goals for yourself. So if by the end of the year you've done what I said and you've crushed that goal, you now have a new year to create a new goal for yourself. So maybe your goal was to have, I don't know, 10,000 subscribers on your subscriber list. That's your business goal. And you've reached that goal. Maybe next year it's okay, we want to get 15,000 subscribers on your subscriber list. So it's really all down to you. But I do like the idea of having like a mega goal and then breaking it down into mini bite-sized goals that I can then, use actions to create those daily, to manifest those daily goals. So essentially, all it is in terms of creating goals and crushing them is to make sure that you're breaking down your goal into what you're going to be doing daily. So every single day you're working towards a goal. If you are not working towards a goal, then you're working towards nothing. You don't know what you're actively doing. You don't know essentially what your goal is. And so doing things like this, you can think of things such as, okay, so you know that you need to be making a certain amount every single day. Let's have a promotion, or let's like bump up our social media. Let's start with sending out more emails every single day. Like, you need to now start doing activities to help you towards that goal. Many people create these big, fantastic, amazing goals for themselves, but like 99% of them, they do not achieve it because they feel like that goal is too big for them. And I'm guilty of that too. I made some mega big, fantastic goals for myself, when I was starting up in my entrepreneurial journey, but I just did not learn that you have to break down those goals in order for you to actually surpass those goals, or actually hit those goals, or just nearly hit those goals, So I really hope this video has helped, this Wednesday night session, in learning how to create goals and how you can crush them. I thought this was a really great way for us to begin the first Wednesday night session, because I think that all of us need to have goals that we are working towards, so we can start doing the activities towards those goals. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a PDF that you can use that will help you to start creating your goals, and that will really motivate you to start implementing daily activities that you need to do to actually manifest those goals. You need to be concise. Now, a lot of people like to just kind of put it out there. Yep, I want to make £1 million in revenue, and that's it. You need to be concise in terms of exactly why you want to create £1 million in revenue, when you want to create that £1 million revenue, and what that will do for you, because that will, whilst you're writing that will actually create that feeling, that zeal of you imagining, what it would be like to create that goal. And like I said, that PDF is really going to help you to create concise and really specific goals for you to create that goal plan. So your 50, your 30, your first, to your month, to your week, to your day. Okay, loves, it was fantastic giving you guys this video. I hope this has helped you. I hope I haven't overcomplicated things for you. And definitely look out for the next Wednesday night session on Business Baddies. If you're not on our email list, definitely sign up below so you can get straight access to the Wednesday night session straight to your email once it is out. Great. So I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.